is bad taste.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Those Were the Days. I'm Mike with Mike W Productions. As you probably know if you are in this far in the series, this is a watch and review channel. If you guys haven't noticed that by now, I don't know where you've been. Maybe you're just popping in for the first time. If so, welcome to the channel. If you are new as well, this might be a little bit later than what you're looking for. You may want to go back to season 1 and watch those episodes and catch up to here. If you like this channel, go ahead and give the channel a subscribe. That helps me out. I know that it's a bit different than probably what you're used to when you come here on YouTube. I do things quite a bit differently. Some people just do full-on reviews. I like to watch the show with you guys, so that way we kind of have you're in my living room, you're watching the show with me, you're getting my commentary on what they're saying, the jokes, the social aspects of it, comparing back then to today, and that's really what this channel is all about. So we watch All in the Family. We've been watching Avatar. That is about to end because we only have a handful of Avatar The Last Airbender episodes left. We do have quite a few seasons of All in the Family left, so I'm debating whether or not I want to continue. I have been getting a lot of views. A lot of people seem to be liking it. So we may continue because we have like, 4 or 5 more seasons left, which is more than 60 episodes. So we might stick with it, and then maybe I'll start doing something else after this ends and continue into a new series. So with that being said, we are watching All in the Family. This episode, I believe either Michael or Gloria bring home a statue and things ensue because I don't think Archie's very comfortable with art. So with that being said, let's find out what happens in the bunker house. Here we go.
Those were the days.
Oh, Mike, there you are.
Right, he's probably been sitting there for a while.
Thanks, Mark, but what was that for?
Right.
It's Henry Mancini's birthday.
Okay. Who's that?
What was that about Henry Mancini?
Right.
He wrote the song, Moon River.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Breakfast at Tiffany's.
The song first came out.
Okay.
It was summer.
Right.
And Archie came home.
Okay.
I'm taking you on the town tonight.
Right.
We're going to the Radio City Music Hall.
Okay.
Raves for a banana split.
Right.
The works.
Okay.
12 years ago, you went to Radio City Music
Yep.
Hall, and then you had a banana split. What is that?
Sure.
Was in such a good mood that night.
Right. If he's taking you for a banana split, he's probably in a good mood.
Rockettes were all dressed up.
Okay. She always tells a story like this. It typically goes nowhere, but it's entertaining.
Sure, at the music hall, Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Right. Breakfast at Tiffany's, like I said.
Song in the picture was Moon River
Right.
by Henry Mancini.
Right.
Radio was playing Moon River.
Nice.
And we heard it as we was walking up the stairs.
Right.
Started humming it together.
Okay.
And Archie kissed me.
Right. It's a good song. It's a good movie, too. If you haven't seen Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Part of one of the best days of my whole life.
Right.
Came back to me when I was reading in Ed Sullivan's column that
Okay.
it's Henry Mancini's birthday.
Oh, yeah, the tabloids will do that.
I hope Archie's in a good mood.
Yeah, probably not. Nope.
You have to slam the door like that.
Right.
I hate that. I really hate that.
Is it your door? No? Then shut up.
When I come home after a hard day's work,
Right.
that means I've been working hard all day.
Right.
Why? So I can make money.
Right.
To buy things.
Sure.
It's like a house.
Yep.
And on that house is a door.
Yep.
Which I also bought.
Right.
Why? So when I come home after a hard day's work,
Right.
I got something to slam after me.
He bought it. He can do what he wants with it.
How was your day?
Oh, no.
Answer your question?
Yeah.
Told you that today is Henry Mancini's birthday.
He probably doesn't know who that is.
Now, could we have dinner on the table?
Right.
If something's bothering you, you gotta let it out.
He's not hiding it. He's just slamming stuff.
I'm coming.
And somebody's at the door.
Michael, look what I have.
Oh, wow.
This isn't it great?
Okay.
It's beautiful. Where'd you get it?
Right.
Why aren't you as excited as I am?
I'm excited.
Because it's a piece of art.
Look. Just want to know where it came from.
Oh,
Right.
Irene Lorenzo gave it to me. It's
Oh, nice.
well, you know how I always flipped over the statue.
Right.
If you admire it that much, take it. It's yours.
That was nice of her.
Next time, admire their stereo set.
Mom, look what I got.
Right.
Same statue as the Lorenzos have?
The very same.
Irene gave it to me.
Right.
Like it? Oh, yeah.
Archie's gonna hate it, though.
You don't see people kissing on statues much.
No, that's true.
Guess that's because they're always sitting on horses.
Yeah, that's fair. Or standing.
Ma, you're sure happy today.
Right.
Then it's Henry Mancini's birthday.
Right.
Huh?
You messed up her hair.
Oh, okay, tell me.
Never mind. It's a long story.
Yeah.
Just get on the couch.
Right.
Put your leg over here.
Okay.
Take your left arm, put it around my neck.
Oh, he's trying to, like, redo the sculpture.
Something's not right.
Right.
They're naked. We gotta take our clothes off.
In the living room, though? And Archie already doesn't like it.
She's still after her like a hamburger.
Okay.
Never mind the high, Daddy.
Right.
What is this piece of filth here doing on my property?
He doesn't like nude sculptures.
I don't want no reproducting on my coffee table.
What is wrong with this statue?
Right.
I've never seen anybody get so uptight about the naked body.
Fair.
Well, there's a time and a place for naked, you know?
Right.
That can only be a fountain in a men's room.
You say that about a statue that expresses pure love.
Okay.
What's pure about two little naked people on a rock?
Right.
Hey, but what about Adam and Eve?
Okay.
If they were naked, they probably sat on lots of rocks.
Yeah, fair.
Don't talk like an ignoramus.
Ignoramus. Ignoramus?
He didn't know how naked was gonna look on him.
Doesn't make sense, but okay.
Told people to put clothes on him.
Right.
I wish that you had a zipper in the back of your head.
Okay.
Massage some sense into your brain.
Okay.
They left the interpretation of what's obscene to local standards.
Right. Okay.
And this is my house and I'm the local standard.
He has a point.
Where'd you get it anyway? In some porno shop?
No.
It is a gift to me from Irene Lorenzo.
Right. Let me guess he's gonna make an Italian joke.
Lorenzo, the queen of the women's lubrication movement.
Oof. Okay.
What's he trying to do? Warp your mind, bringing in garbage like that?
Okay.
And even if he is my father, insult a great work of art.
Fair.
I repeat, I want it to stay right where it is.
Okay.
I have rights. I do.
Okay. Do you want to pay rent?
Like that, you may leave this room. There's a mouth on her bigger than the whole body.
No, she's your daughter.
I wonder where she inherited it.
Fair.
Shut up.
Right.
I haven't said a word yet. Look who's here. Frank Lorenzo, the Prince of Pepperoni.
Okay.
I just brought this recipe for Edith.
Right.
Whoa, what have we got here? We got a reproduction just like that at our house.
Not anymore.
Give that statue to my daughter Gloria.
Right.
My wife Irene gave that statue to your daughter.
Yeah. You guys are repeating.
You mean Irene didn't ask you?
It's an echo.
I think Irene only loaned that statue to Gloria.
Okay.
Now here, why don't you take it?
Right.
I really like it better at your house. Give this recipe to Edith. Yeah, sure, I'll give it to her.
Uh-oh.
I didn't think you'd go in for this kind of stuff.
Right.
Oh, sure, I'm a statue fan from way back.
Right.
I couldn't love statues more if I was a pigeon.
Yeah, because he also likes to poop all over them. But more figuratively than literally. Wow. She's going to be pissed.
That was Frank Lorenzo, just come and left.
Right.
You could see that. And you gave him my statue, too, didn't you?
Yep.
The statue was only a loan and he wanted it back, so he took it away.
Okay.
That's a lie.
Technically not. That's kind of what he said.
Well, it was our first real piece of art.
Right.
Going on, and here is your daughter standing here calling her father a liar.
Right.
Gloria, you shouldn't talk to your father that way.
True.
Well, that ain't lying. That's stealing.
Right. But he's lying about it.
Now, I got something to say to you, little girl, so you listen to me.
No, you listen to me.
Uh-oh.
I'm never going to have the opportunity to listen to me again either.
Okay.
Please don't fight. Not on Henry Mancini.
Nobody cares about Henry Mancini.
And I may never talk to him again.
Okay. That would be 1/3 of the arguments are going to be fixed.
They're calling me a liar.
Right.
And your mother-in-law, my wife, is standing here letting her get away with it.
Okay.
And out there they are, up the stairs with the two of them.
Right.
Does this mean we don't eat?
Of course he would be worried about the food.
Gloria, pass me over the ketchup.
Uh-oh.
I says, Gloria, pass me over the ketchup.
Right.
Get your hands off the ketchup.
He wants his daughter to do it.
All right, Edith, you may pass me over the ketchup.
Right.
I want to tell you something, little girl.
Right.
You ain't hurting me with this here silent treatment, you know.
Right.
Plus, you're putting your mother in misery.
Okay.
Look at the face on her.
Right.
And you show a little respect for your mother, huh?
Okay.
You're a little nice to your mother?
Right.
Edith, what is this crapola you get?
Called potatoes au gratin.
Oh, potatoes au gratin. Okay.
I don't care what you call it. You realize you spilled cheese in the potatoes?
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it.
Supposed to be there. The recipe called for it.
Right.
Somebody wrote in a book that you're supposed to put cheese in my potatoes.
Yeah.
For anything that's a little bit different, you're against.
Right.
Before you were against French art, now you're against French cooking.
True.
Let me tell you this, to the French. About the French, they're wise guy. You know why they lost World War II?
Uh-oh.
Because when the Crouch was marching into their country,
Right.
the French was running around naked, putting up dirty statues and throwing cheese in the potato.
I don't think that's very accurate, but okay.
No, they was French if they didn't have no clothes on.
Okay. That's kind of fair, I guess.
Because they had cheese all over them.
Okay. That's kind of an odd descriptive, but okay.
What do you mean, hi? Where you been?
Right.
It's 6:18.
Okay.
Sorry, Frank, were you worried?
Right.
You bet I was worried. My cheese souffle has to come out of the oven at 6:21.
Okay.
Oh, I mentioned that to the bus driver, but he didn't seem very impressed.
Okay.
What's in the box?
It's a present for Gloria.
Right.
There you go, you're doing it again.
Okay.
Me is half of us.
Fair.
I didn't think you'd mind.
I'm mine.
Right.
Kind of a peace offering.
Okay.
And you give it to Gloria without asking me?
Fair.
What's the big deal?
Right.
His face when she looked at that statue, you'd have given it to her yourself.
Right.
See her face. You didn't ask me to see her face.
Right.
The point is that you never asked me about anything.
Okay.
Give my statue to Gloria without asking me.
Right.
You give her a gift without asking me.
Right.
Plan a trip for us to Cleveland without asking me.
True.
Don't you want to go see your sons?
Of course I do.
Right.
Okay, when?
That's up to you.
Okay. So why are you complaining?
How am I supposed to know what things I should ask and what things I shouldn't ask?
True.
Oh,
Ask me.
Oh,
crazy, Frank, you know that?
a little bit.
How does anyone talk to a raving Italian?
Fair.
Every Italian. There it is. It all comes out in the open after all these years.
Okay. She's bigoted now.
Irish, and someday you'll get into an argument with her, and she's gonna say, aha, wop.
I didn't say wop.
Right.
I didn't even say aha.
True.
But you were thinking, aha. And when you're thinking, aha,
Right.
can wop be far behind?
Okay.
Now get over here, because I got something to show you.
Right. Archie did something dumb, apparently. I'm thinking.
Gloria.
Yeah, you know, kind of make it up to her, huh?
Right.
I got this one here.
Okay. It has a clock. It's a weird Indian Chinese mermaid.
Sure is something.
Yeah, it sure is.
There's a hole, see, where you can put an artificial flower.
Right.
And then here you got a fish. Look at the detail work on that, see?
Okay.
That there is a carp, see?
Yeah.
You can almost hear them singing there while a colored lady plays the ukulele.
Okay.
For a person with a dirty mind, you know, you look up around here where the beads are.
Right.
But on this statue, this has got a clock, see?
Okay.
That takes the person's mind off these here.
Okay.
Puts it down here where it belongs, see?
Right.
What you need. Now that's taste.
Okay.
You find some place for it in here.
Right. He has impeccable taste in art.
Don't show your ignorance. What do you think it is?
Right.
I don't know, but you better get it last before it starts festering.
Wow.
You are a low-quality guy.
Okay.
That's one of a kind.
Definitely one of a kind.
That's right. They had a bunch of them in blue. This was the only one in yellow.
Right.
Nice of Archie to buy it for Gloria.
Sure.
You bought this for Gloria?
Right.
That's right, buddy. For my daughter, and I can hardly wait for to see it.
Right.
I think you can wait, Arch.
Yeah. A long time.
The Lorenzos are here. They want to see you.
Okay.
Hey, I'm glad you people are here. I got something to show you, huh?
Right.
Yeah. Feast your eyes on that.
Right.
Now, ain't that a lot nicer than that plaster from Paris thing you got?
No.
Huh? With the two nudies groping each other?
No.
For Gloria to cheer her up.
Certainly put a smile on my face.
Right. It's really bad.
You trying to give me a shot there, Irene?
Yeah, kind of.
No, Archie. It put a smile on my face, too.
Right.
His way of saying I'm sorry to Gloria.
Oh, he's gonna be sorry.
Brought Gloria a little something, too.
Right.
Because I got
Hi,
something
Mr.
to
and
show
Mrs.
you.
Lorenzo.
She's still not talking to Archie, apparently.
Look. What is that?
Right.
It's a statue.
Yep.
A statue of what?
Exactly.
A lady playing the ukulele.
Kind of.
Why does she have a fish on her head?
Nobody knows.
This here is a clock to take your mind off of other things.
Right.
Before you say any more, I think your father has something to say to you.
Right.
I got nothing to say.
Come on, Archie, don't be shy.
Right.
She has a little gift for you.
Okay.
Give her the gift, Archie.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
Give her the present you bought.
Right. Well, that was nice of her to help him out after he made a bonehead move like that.
Well, open it up and let's see what it is.
Right. Hey, it's a nightgown. A sheer nightgown, but a nightgown.
Daddy,
Right.
you got this for me.
Right.
So sheer. I mean, you can see right through it.
Right.
Well, I guess it should have been the thicker color, you know.
Right.
You didn't buy this nightgown for me.
No.
You bought that statue for me, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah, because I think a girl ought to be talking to her father.
Right.
Daddy, I can't tell you how much that means to me.
Yep.
Hey, you like it?
No, I hate it. But I love you, Daddy.
Right.
Thanks for the nightgown, Mrs. Lorenzo.
She figured it out.
I think I'll give her a hand.
Get out!
Right. Oof.
And then I'll give her the other hand.
Wow. Okay.
You imagine a guy talking that way in front of the neighbors here?
True.
Now that is bad taste!
Yeah, pretty bad taste.
Hey, here's an item that might interest you.
Okay.
Apologizing in this column for getting Henry Mancini's birthday wrong.
Oh no.
Mancini's birthday is April 16th. It wasn't the other day at all.
And she went on and on about it.
I hope somebody tells Henry Mancini.
Right. And that is it. Let's talk about it. Alright, guys. So, that was All in the Family. Pretty interesting episode. I know I say that a lot, but this was a pretty interesting episode. There's a lot of interesting episodes when it comes to All in the Family. That's why we're watching it. But this one doesn't necessarily take the cake, but it kind of eats a good chunk of it. Another art episode. We had one back in the day when Gloria posed in the nude for an artist who was doing like a painting or sculpture or something like that. And Archie flipped his lid back then. This one, he flipped his lid again because there was two naked people kissing in a statue. So Archie's not comfortable with that form of art, which is neither here nor there. But it's interesting to see him react, see Gloria counteract him, Michael kind of agreeing with her more so than him, but that's kind of always the thing. Edith kind of playing the middle grounder, because she doesn't care one way or the other. And then, of course, we have a little mix-up with the Lorenzos. They didn't necessarily mean to give it to her, but they did at the same time. Little miscommunication there, so they're probably going to work on their communication skills, which is always a good thing in a relationship. So, pretty interesting how Archie felt bad about giving back the statue after the fact, but it did take a little coercing with Gloria not talking to him. All in all, pretty fun episode. There was a lot of quips, a lot of back and forth fighting, which we typically like. It's a little more fun, having that kind of banter than just a one-off run of conversation. And of course, this Mancini guy, it wasn't his birthday, and they kind of made a big deal about that for nothing. But that's pretty fun that they mentioned Breakfast at Tiffany's. I have seen Breakfast at Tiffany's. I like Audrey Hepburn. She's one of my favorite actors of that time. The song Moon River is the theme throughout that movie, so it's pretty popular back then, I think. I'm not sure where it was in the rankings, but it was in that movie. That movie is now an icon because of Audrey Hepburn becoming so popular. So all in all, having that being a reference was kind of interesting. So going back to the full spectrum of the episode, not a bad episode. There was a lot of fun, little quips, a lot of back and forth, a lot of Archie being annoyed, which we kind of enjoy. We have the Lorenzos who live next door getting involved once again. And moving on from here, it gets pretty good in this season. In other seasons, we do, again, like I've said, repeat a lot of things. So I'm not sure how far we're going to get before we cut it off and stop. Maybe we'll do it all. I'm not sure. But one way that you guys can help tell me that you guys like this channel, what we do, and this show, and that we should continue on, because we're still pretty early in season 4. The best way to let me know is to hit the little subscribe button, hit the like button on all the videos that you watch, and to watch as many of the episodes as you can. And if you haven't in a while, maybe go back and watch them again, because that helps me out with my watch time, and of course subscribers really do matter here. We have the community tab, which I put out little posts every once in a while, maybe a questionnaire. We might do, at the end of this season, we might do a fun fact thing that we've done before. We might do some trivia questions where I show some trivia questions, ask trivia, and then we do like a countdown where we show the answer to those trivia questions, things that you might not know about the show from maybe season 1 through season 4, or maybe just season 4. So with that being said, again, go ahead and hit that little subscribe button. That really does help out the channel, and I appreciate everyone who hits it. And if you wouldn't mind going and hitting the little like button on this video, that helps push this video to more viewers. And I do want to thank all of you guys for getting this far in the video. And of course, I want to thank all of my subscribers. And we will see you next time. Peace.